In this video, I'm going to be working through a couple of examples where we're given a circumference of a circle and we're trying to work out the diameter and the radius of that circle. So my first question, the circumference of a circle is 28 centimetres, find the diameter, and the question asks me to leave my answer to 2 decimal places. Well, I know that the circumference of a circle is equal to pi multiplied by the diameter. I also know from the question that 28 centimetres is my circumference and I need to find the diameter. So, to find out what the diameter is, in this formulae, I'm going to need to divide both sides by pi so that my diameter is left on my own on this side. So diameter equals 28 divided by pi. And on a calculator, I'm going to type in 28 divided by pi. 28 divided by pi, and I get 8.91267, and it carries on. Remember, my answer needs to be to 2 decimal places. So to my diameter to 2 decimal places, well, the first 2 decimal places are here. The answer is either 8.91 or 8.92. We can see that it's closest to 8.91. And remember to always include your units in the answer. So it's 8.91 centimetres. Okay, this question here, again, the circumference is equal to pi multiplied by the diameter. I have a circumference of 140 centimetres. That equals pi times the diameter. Now it says here that I need to find the radius instead of the diameter. Hopefully you remember that if you double the radius, it's exactly the same as the diameter. So we're going to work out the diameter first, and then when we've worked out our diameter, we're going to halve our answer to find the radius. So I'll be dividing both sides by pi, and that will leave diameter on its own here. I'm doing 140 over pi. So that means my diameter, 140 divided by pi, is equal to 44.563. And my answer carries on. I need to divide that by 2 to find the radius. So my radius, dividing that by 2, is going to be equal to 22.2816, and it carries on. My question says leave my answer to 3 significant figures. So my first 3 significant figures, 2, the 2, and this 2 here. So it's either 22.2 or 22.3. It's closest to 22.3 because of this 8. So my answer is 22.3, and it's in centimetres.
Okay, Mary, so let's have a look at this one. So solve x plus 2x equals 12. So what do you think you do first?
Okay, well, I want x on its own, so I would put x equals 12 minus 2x.
Okay, so a lot of the time we want to get x by itself, but what we want to do first is get all of these x's together. So can you see anything we can do with this? Get all these together in one place.
Oh, okay, it's 3x, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
3x equals 12. Oh, and so x equals 4.
Brilliant, spot on, well done.